Sorry if I'm sussing on you. Sorry if I'm sussing on you. Baby, it's just what I'm going through. I've been through what bosses go through.
What's going on? It's your boy J Black, AK Black Man. We are here. And what are we here for? Ultimate Madness. Oh my God, it's going crazy. You see what's going on. The conversation is going crazy. And with all that being said, let me take this off. Tonight, 8 p.m., we getting straight to it. We got Bad News and Big Hand on Caffeine. Let me take this off. And I wonder what we're going to talk about. I wonder what they want to talk about. We're going to get into all that. We're going to get into all that. Y'all going to be in the comment section. Y'all can ask whatever questions y'all want. You know what I'm saying? I think they can see it too. So y'all can feed them some lines. So, things to address, things to talk about. But y'all know what's about to be talked about. But what are we here for today? My picks. I want to recap a few of these battles. I had different decisions than some of the judges, as do some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because when me and D.I. the Hennyman is there, shout out to D.I. the Hennyman Battle of Trap, we are just hosts. We just commentators. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. I read a screen. So I wanted to say a few things about some of the battles and who I thought won. Can I do that? Can I still do that, y'all? Shake my hand. I appreciate that. But the judges are going through it. Damn. Check Twitter. I'm like, dang, they on your ass. Very, very bad. Battle rappers done joined in too. But my thing is this. To everybody that's, that see what's going on, they feel away. Y'all should have been doing this when the judge was announced. Y'all let like a month and a half, 2 months go by, and then, a few battles being judged. I would have been, if I'm a battle rapper and I don't want media as judges, I'd have been like, I'm good. I don't want that. I want a battle rapper judging me. Y'all could have said that from the rip. Let's keep it about. If I was in y'all position, in y'all shoes, okay, this for 25, I want these battle rappers judging me. Am I right or am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. I think the next tournament may be judged by battle rappers. We're going to see how that goes. Hopefully it goes good. You know what I mean? But my picks for the tournament. Now, Ace Amin versus Bad News. What did J Black think? I thought the judges was going to go for Bad News. I ain't going to hold you. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of times in judging, it's hard to go against someone that was that clean in a sense. Because I think Bad News might have had one slight stumble in the second round when he was addressing the envelope. And I think Ace Amin had more of a few stumbles towards the bottom half of his second round. And I thought the judge was going to hate that. You know what I mean? On top of that, the first round, he walked around a little bit and his time was cut. So in the judge, I'm like, they about to go with Bad News. Me personally, I had Ace Amin in the first round, the third round. Had him in the first and the third. I liked his material better. You know what I mean? I like where he was going in the third round too. I thought his first round, the second half was fire. He just had more for me. I went with Ace Amin first and third. What's the next battle here? Should I go in order? I forget the order. Was it Fonz and Jay Kruger was the next one? I think it was Fonz and Jay Kruger. This battle was close. I know y'all hate to hear that, but a lot of these battles be close, man. And for the judge to make a decision on the spot, I gave Jay Kruger the first round. Clear. I like where his energy was from the rip. He was more aggressive than Fonz in the first. And Fonz is a big dude. You know what I'm saying? He's on him. You know what I mean? With the lines. And I felt like Fonz's energy was a little low in the first. But I say that to say this, in the second and the third round, big fella got some energy out of nowhere. Took a Red Bull behind your back and started spazzing. Damn. Second round was clear to Fonz. And maybe one of the best rounds of the tournament on that specific day. Am I lying? I'm not lying. I'm like, oh shit. It's 1-1 going into the third. What's about to happen? Now, again, talking about the slip-ups and stumbles. This is the only thing you can really nitpick on when you're in a judge decision. There was a slight slip-ups, you know, in the third round, towards the end of the third round for Kruger. And Fine's another one of those powerful third rounds. I thought Fine's third round was dangerous all the way through. And I felt like Kruger's third round, where the first half was dangerous, and then towards the end he kind of let up a little bit. Now it's separation. I gave Fine's the battle 2 and 3. It's my picking. So as of right now, I'm 2 and 2 with the judges. Third round now. And here we are. And this is why you got to tune in tonight on Caffeine at 8 p.m. because we're going to talk about it all.
You don't think so? Nah, I do this shit.
You don't think so?
Nah, I know so.
Out of me and Ace, right now, hey yo, take a motherfucking vote for this right now. Y'all watching this shit? Take
Anybody
a
that
vote.
know better?
Who would you pick, me or Ace?
If they know better, they gonna pick me.
Get your shit punks to West Africa
By
every
who?
time, boy.
By who?
Brooklyn Hands versus Bad News. Brooklyn Hands versus Bad News. I don't know if they showed y'all what was happening with the pushing and shoving, because I think the screen went, apparently it went to say will return soon or some shit like that. I didn't see it, but because I wasn't actually on the chat. I wasn't on my phone this time. But that brought some energy to the battle. Like, I like that shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. My rule is, as long as they don't fight, I like all the tension, the pushing and shoving. It makes the battle a little bit better to me, man. That's just my personal preference. You know what I mean? That's my personal preference. So when two big dudes, you know, man, you Brooklyn, nigga, Philly, nigga, what's up, nigga? Better stop playing me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? As long as they don't fight, and they didn't fight, so it made for a better battle to me. But honestly, I feel like that was gonna happen anyway. If you check in the first face-off and the second face-off, I asked a question about being comfortable. Why is Big Hand saying, yo, you comfortable? Yeah, you've been, when you battle this guy, who's comfortable. I'm like, it's gonna go there. I've been predicted they probably would need some security for that battle. But it only lasted one round, you know what I mean? They figured it out, and they shook hands after the event. They shook hands and spoke and shit like that, men to men, behind the curtains that you seen us in. You know what I mean? So that was all, it was all good. Now, as far as the battle goes, I'm going to say this right off the rip. Salute to Brooklyn Hands. Congratulations to moving to the next round. I personally thought Big Hand won the second and the third. You know what I mean? Again, Brooklyn Hands in the second round says, my fault. I think he ends it short, premature, and he had a few stumbles toward the second half of the second round. You know what I mean? So that's like kind of automatic to Big Hand, but I actually like Big Hand a second as well. Then the third round for me, people are saying, you know, he addressed Shotgun Suge, and he slightly addressed Big Hand with the helping hand towards the end. Even with that, even if you want to take away or keep it, I just thought Big Hand's third round was more entertaining for me. I like the better. I like the direction of it. I like better lines in the third. I thought it shouldn't even made the fan vote low key. You know what I'm saying? So I gave the second and third to Big Hand. You know what I mean? And for us, when me and Battle Rap Chat was reading it, I was a little confused too. I'm like, because I know how they did it the last week. They did it with Real Sick and Jay Nightwing. They were doing upvotes. You know what I mean? And I think probably a minute passed or some shit like that, or a minute and a half or some shit like that, and then they had a decision in. They had the decision in a different way and kind of fast. So I turned to the left, like, I turned back to the right. I look at the screen again, like, okay, this is what we doing. It said the fan vote is in, and it said Brooklyn Hands. That's the winner. Nothing I can do about it, but you know what I mean? Again, that's, you know, I think tonight will be the full explanation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What happened? I think they went by the chat. And what they told me, they had the expanded chat where they can see all the stuff. So when you typed in a winner, as soon as the battle was done, that's how they collected it. I think they should stick with the first way. That's just me, though. I think that's probably what they're going to do moving forward. Who knows? We'll find out probably tonight, 8 p.m. on Caffeine. But yeah, me personally, I have Big Hand. But then again, I'm not a judge. So, and then even if I was a judge and I picked Big Hand in the second and third, they would always say it's fully biased. So I feel like even if you flip this scenario, there still would be a whole bunch of talk. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mad about you fucking bullshit black. You a bullshit black. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I think the last battle of the night, Don Marino versus Easy the Block Captain. Now, originally, I went with Don Marino in my prediction. But when Easy the Block Captain came up here, the level of confidence was different. How he was talking, I kind of leaned towards him. You know what I mean? And I like the way he was talking too. But in the battle, Don Marino's first round, oh my goodness, I'm like, damn, he's trying to sleep him out the gate with this angle. You know what I mean? And how you doing it? And he's being aggressive while he's doing it. He's bumping him, moving the water and shit like that. But the thing that Easy the Block Captain did, he remained focused. None of this shit phased him. He got bumped and did this. Okay. All right. You want to play with us? Okay. Okay. Second and third, I thought Easy the Block Captain took. Shout out to Don. Much love. But I thought Easy took the second and third pretty clear. You know what I mean? Definitely the second clear. Like his energy, like how he was coming off to Don. Like the way he flipped some of the stuff that Don did. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope battle. I'm looking forward to Big Hand versus Don Marino, I believe. But what I really want, you know what I mean? What I wanted in the beginning when I kept saying, yo, Real Sick and Kid Chaos should have to meet up. I wanted there to be some type of way that these guys can re-enter the tournament. You know what I mean? I like the fact they get more shine and one-offs like that, but I want these dudes somehow, some way to re-enter the tournament. And I think the only way that'll happen, and I don't want nothing to happen to no battle rapper, but let's say a battle rapper cancels, you get to fight for that spot. How lit would that be, though? Like, come on, Real Sick, Kid Chaos, come on, Big Hand. But I'm gonna have a second chance. That'd be crazy. But I don't think no battle rapper, like how crazy would that be, right? If the battle rapper that lost gets to rematch in the finals and some shit like that. It would just look crazy. It looked crazy and it's looking right now. It looked too crazy. But I would like that. Because a lot of times in many different terms, like even video games, you got your losers finals and you got your winners finals. You know what I mean? I think the winners should get probably way more time than the losers, you know what I mean? They battle it out and then meet somebody in the grand finals and shit like that. I think that'd be dope, but I doubt it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? You just gotta support them the regular way, watch their shit. But with all that being said, again, tune in tonight.
Sorry if I'm saucing on you. Baby, it's just what I'm going